chipping. Chipping compared to a full swing, completely different swing. Biggest thing is that you are not going to be breaking your wrists. In the full swing, we use all of our joints. We're using the elbow bends a little bit, the wrist bend. In chipping, it's very silent in the upper body. We are not using all those joints and we are not breaking our wrists. So, what I mean by not breaking your wrists, notice that with my arms and with my club, I form the letter Y. So you will see the letter Y with my arms and the club. That Y will remain the entire time. It's called the YYY shots. So, you start with the Y, you bring it back, the Y is still there. Add impact, you still have your Y, and on your forward swing, your Y is still there. The Y stays the entire time. Y, Y, Y. Getting set up for the chip shot, we're gonna do a few things. First, we're gonna have an open stance. So from an open stance, meaning that my body is pointed to the left of the target, okay? So my feet, my hips, my shoulders are gonna be lined up to the left of my target, okay? Next, my club face is pointed at my target. My target will not always be the hole. Sometimes you have to hit before the hole, or to the left of the hole, or to the right of the hole, depending on how it looks, if it's sitting on a hill. So your club face is at your target. Okay, so I've got my open stance, my club face is at my target. This shot you want to play off of your right foot. So notice that my ball position sits off of my right foot. Okay, so open stance, club face at target, ball is off of my right foot. I get in my YYY position. The biggest part of this shot is your follow through. So many people come way back here and then stop at the ball. What I like to say is go 1/3 back, 2/3 forward. Biggest part is the follow through on this. Also, you must hit the grass. If you're not hitting the grass, the golf ball will not go in the air. The club and the ball actually have their jobs to do. When you come down and you hit the entire golf ball, the dimples on the golf ball climb up the grooves on the club. That puts a backspin on the ball that lifts it up into the air. If you're not hitting the grass, you won't hit the entire golf ball and the equipment cannot do its work. Okay, and that just makes the game harder, which we don't like. So, again, open stance, club face at target, ball in the back. I've got my Y position and I'm going to be going 1/3 back, 2/3 forward, hitting the grass. Okay, so I go Y, Y, Y. My Y stayed the entire time. Okay, hitting down, I hit the grass, the ball went in the air, and was able to stop where I wanted to at the target. We'll go through that one more time. We've got open stance, club face at target, ball off the right foot. I've got my Y set up, I'm gonna hit the grass, and I'm gonna go 1/3 back, 2/3 forward. Y, Y, Y. Notice that lower body is very still, upper body does all of the work. And that's chipping 101.